Hey Gustavo, what's up? This is Amber from MC Marketing and SEO. We got a chance to talk a little bit at that social networking mixer that we both attended a couple of weeks ago. And listen, I just want to say it was great talking with you and your team and getting to know you guys a little bit better and learning a little bit more about your construction company. And I understand the need for you guys right now is that you want to grow your business, right? And so I wanted to shoot you this video to show you a little bit more about what I do and kind of what SEO and digital marketing looks like. But I also wanted to share with you 3 things that you guys can actually start doing today to start growing your business and to start beating out your local competition online. And these 3 things that I tell you today, again, you're welcome to utilize all on your own. Like go after it, go get it. But if you would like some assistance with this and you see that I've got some tips and tricks up my sleeve, and you want me to step in and help work with you guys on it, I would absolutely love the chance to be able to do that. All right. And listen, Gustavo, I know you guys are super busy and I don't want to waste your time. So we're going to keep this video short and sweet. All right. So let's go ahead and dive on in. The 3 things that we're going to talk about is content, citations, and backlinks. All right. So the first thing we're going to go over is content. And you can see that I have your homepage pulled up here, JM Construction Pros. And as we go down, you actually have a really nicely laid out homepage, Gustavo. All right. You've got the services that you offer. You've got your certifications, your reviews, and even I love that you included a video of the work you've done. I mean, you're really showcasing your company in a really positive way. But when it comes to content, what you might not know is Google likes to see about 1,500 words of content on your homepage. And so what I would suggest to you is to up your content just a little bit as far as words go. Because that's going to satisfy kind of that word count that Google's looking for, but also it's going to give you a chance to implement some really great, relevant, and unique keywords that people are searching for in the Google search bar. And by implementing those keywords into your homepage and getting it to flow naturally, that's going to give you a better chance of showing up in those search results when people search for those keywords. Another thing that I would suggest to you is content ranges as well to the pictures you use. So making sure you save your pictures appropriately. I think I shared that with you when I spoke with you guys a couple weeks ago, right? So when I try to save that picture, I can see its file name is blog 3. So again, this is your chance to use those keywords to your advantage. So save this picture as a keyword phrase because Google sees that. It sees what your images are saved as, what's behind your images. So this is a chance for you to really take your content up just a little bit, take it up a notch, and that's going to help you get found in those search results a little bit better. I did pull up one of your competitors, Affordable Roofing. And I will say they don't have, I wouldn't say they have more content than you, but what I think they've done is they've utilized those keywords a little bit better. So that might be why they're beating you out in the rankings. So again, this is a super easy fix that you guys can go in and do. Just up your content and use good keywords, and that'll take care of that category for you. All right. So that was content. Now let's roll over into citations. So to talk about citations, I just pulled up a basic Google search, put in roofing contractors in Aurora, just a very general search. And the first thing we see pull up is this is something that's fairly new, and it's called the Google Guaranteed. So this is kind of a step above typical sponsored Google ads, which also will appear up here sometimes. And the Google Guaranteed, this is a bit more of a rigorous process to go through to get this. But I would recommend you guys do it because this one helps you show up earlier on the page, but as well, it makes your business look really good. And it's a benefit to you in another way by Google Guaranteed actually helps kind of filter out some garbage leads that you might be getting to your business. So all around, like I said, it's a bit more of a difficult process to go through, but I highly recommend you guys do it. All right. So now into citations, when we scroll down below the Google Guaranteed, we see this section, and you're probably really familiar with it. This is what we call the map pack. And within the map pack, we see there are 3 spots available that businesses can get into. And again, this is something we want you in, Gustavo, because we all know that this is one of the first things that pull up when people search for terms up here in the search bar. So this is another chance to get eyes on your business right away. So to get into the map pack, this is where those citations come into play. So citations are anywhere in the internet where your business's name, address, and phone number show up. So online directories, things like Facebook, things like Yelp or Yellow Pages. Getting into as many of those directories increases your chance of getting into this map pack, okay? So something that I would do if I was able to work with you guys is I could actually use a tool and go in and see what directories your competition is getting into, because, obviously it's working for them. And I would get you guys in those directories and match them. But then, because I don't want you to match your competition, I want you to dominate. So I would actually go in, get the directories that they're getting, and do more. All right, get even more. So you're really claiming your spot in here, okay? So below the map pack, this is where we find what we call the organic searches. And again, we want you in the top 3 spots for the organic listings. And I mean, if you just think about it, Gustavo, if we get you in a Google Guaranteed, we get you in this map pack, and we get you in one of the top 3 listings here in the organics, I mean, dude, you're gonna be crushing it on the first page of Google. And I mean, your leads to your business is just going to be amazing. So to get you up here, what we need to do is look at our backlinks. So that's the last tip I'm going to share with you, is the backlinks. I use this little tool called Ahrefs, and this data is actually pulled from Google. So it's not 100% accurate, but it does give us a good idea of what's going on. So when I put your business's URL in the search bar up here, I see that you are getting 11 referring domains that are giving you 205 backlinks. You might be like, okay, that's cool, but what's a backlink? So a backlink is basically when another website references your website and your business, and it leaves a link that people can click on that will take them to your website. All right, so it kind of links them back to you. I will say that this is something we definitely want to work on, because this number needs to be increased. But here's the other thing I want you to be aware of. Not all backlinks are created equal. So if you go out and you start getting a bunch of random backlinks from like spammy sites or irrelevant sites like Domino's Pizza, right? Like that's not relevant to your business. So it's not actually going to do you any favors. I would also want to up the keywords that you're ranking for in the organics. To give you a comparison, I pulled up the affordable roofing company as well, put their URL in, and we can see that they're getting 134 referring domains, which is giving them 529 backlinks, but their keyword rankings is a lot higher. And so this is something I would also want to work on with you guys, is getting you to rank for more keywords, because that's how you're going to end up at the top of Google with good authoritative backlinks as well. All right. Okay, Gustavo, I know that video went a little long, and I apologize. I just really wanted to kind of go in and show you in depth a little bit more about what I do. If you have any questions over anything that I talked about, please feel free to reach out. I'll probably follow up with you in about a week or so, just to kind of see if you've had a chance to watch this video and to see if you have any questions, all right? Well, I hope you and your team take care, and I hope to talk to you soon.